Hey everyone out there in YouTube land, we're coming at you with a little bit of a different review here. Instead of doing an MRE or some type of military ration, as you can see here, we have some fun looking food products from the lovely nation of Japan. This wasn't my idea or anything like that, so other than introducing the video here and providing commentary where needed and maybe a little bit of Google Translate, we're going to go ahead and turn it over to the lovely wife who's up here off camera, and she is going to go over this because this is her idea. We also have our two sons off on the side here and a special guest. Let's get a round of applause off on camera here for Memphis.
Yay.
My adopted son that I didn't legally adopt. So there we go. So with the introductions out of the way, we're going to go ahead and lovely wife who's up in front there, take it away.
Alright, these are called Japanese Popin Cookin treats. I heard about them from watching different things on YouTube and everything like that, that they'd be neat to try, and I found them on Amazon. I got a 4-pack for, I believe it was like 20 bucks or less than nowhere over 20 bucks for 4 of these kits. And these are the first 2 kits that I decided to go with. This is Fun Cake, I believe. And
something like that.
this one is Tasty Treats. This one looks more like of a gummy type of cake. I mean, kind of treat, like with gummy, kind of like a gummy candy type thing. And this one is more of like a sweet type of like frosting type, like literal cake type deal. And they have all different kinds. Apparently there's a big following of them and everything. So we're gonna unbox these and lay them all out, look at the directions, and then we'll get going on the rest of the video.
Yep, and Dad, we're gonna try to Google Translate as much of this as we possibly can. As
you can see, everything is in Japanese. Like, these are the directions on the back, and it's a mess of
like for instance on this one here, just getting this title here to translate on Google Translate was a bit of an issue. So
no, this one was the one you were having
whatever.
An issue with.
But the big title was even giving us an issue. I can't even imagine all this little fine print and stuff here. It's probably gonna be a nightmare. But luckily they were smart enough to give us some pictures, which, if anyone knows me, I'm a fan of a good picture book. Too many words make it boring. So
we'll see what we can come up
back to you.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll be back at you when it's
no, you gotta open them up. You gotta open them up.
Oh,
yeah, you do right into it.
Okay. I thought you were gonna stop.
She's trying to make my editing more difficult because I have nothing better to do in life.
This is why I told you to go ahead and.
Apparently, since we're on coronavirus lockdown, I got nothing better to do.
No. Don't touch it.
Oh, denied.
You're so mean.
She is. She is a terrible mistress.
So there's even directions on the pack.
You're out of frame there, Linda, so you know.
Okay. Well.
No, you're good there. The packaging is out.
So there's this one for the tasty cake. We got the sprinkles. This is the little frosting bag. You got your 2 little ice cream cones.
Those are adorable.
Aren't they cute? And this is your little mixing thing.
It's a spatula,
this
shovel.
Is for your little ice cream boat that you'll do. And these are for the
sugar wafers? Those are sugar wafers.
Yes.
Look at that.
For the cakes that the actual cake you're
supposed to
make.
I love sugar wafers.
So like, if you look on the box, these sugar wafers are for this.
And
then the boat is for that. And then obviously the ice cream cones are for this.
No way.
And there's your pink frosting that you mix up. You'll take these all out of here and use this to mix the 2 different color frostings for the treats inside here with the sprinkles for the end.
Are they Jimmy's? They're Jimmy's. If you're from New York or you ever heard the term Jimmy's, they're not sprinkles, they're Jimmy's.
So
and a pastry bag even. Look at that.
Stop it here and get
everything mixed up.
Get everything mixed up and figure out how much water we need for it all. And yeah.
All right, so everyone stick around. We're gonna get that all set up and be right back with you. Hey everybody, and welcome back. As you can see, we got everything mixed up here, and we didn't shoot a video of it because again we didn't know how long it was going to take. So basically the two foil packs you saw, we just poured one on each side, poured a measured amount of water on each side, you mixed up the powder, and it formed almost like a cake batter, like both in smell and consistency, which then you put into the pastry bag, and then you will see the rest now. Take it away. Okay, so you're supposed to, they want you to put one color on one side, on each side, which I think is, they should have made a divider in the middle, but they didn't. But anyway, so what you're supposed to do now is squeeze the, you cut the tip off and you squeeze the... I haven't heard that a million times before.
Stop being gross. You squeeze
I apologize out there to everyone in YouTube land. Can't help it sometimes. There you go, look at that. Look at that, it's almost like she knows what she's doing out there, folks. But I live with her and I know that's not true. But anyway.
I don't know if we'll get enough icing to do the, like, all of this though.
And that's good. See, stop. You're going a little overzealous, that's why. There you go, we got the two cones. Now we're doing the waffle cone boat.
Yeah. And then we do the little cakes.
And also, if you hear in the background, folks, we gained another little guest off on the side here with the baby. And if you've watched enough of my videos, you'll know a lot of my filming involves the baby in the background, so this is another one. She's awake and she's looking for some attention, so.
She's almost 3 months old. And
she's going to be calling out and wanting some attention.
Use the rest of the icing for the boat.
Timber. Don't rock the boat, baby. If anybody remembers that song, if you're old enough or not.
Okay. So then,
you gotta have the jimmies on there, don't you?
Yeah. You take a little bit of the sprinkles and you add them to the...
Sounds like the baby is equally as excited to be. She makes some of the cutest and funniest faces I've ever seen.
Put some of the... I'm gonna make the boys try this.
That's right.
I don't care.
Nothing says manliness like pink.
You just don't. Can I have the boat?
No, but we'll sink your boat out in the river.
Oh, there's that.
Can I?
Oh, you can mess there, Tallulah.
Oh, I mean, this doesn't stick very good to the icing, so. There. That seems good enough.
All right, so serve them up.
Ice cream cones. Who wants the ice cream cones?
I want the boat.
All right, here, I'll give you an ice cream cone. You an ice cream cone. Liam took the boat. Yeah. Zach, do you want to have the...
I'm good. I don't like the taste of the icing.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
you have to.
Yeah, I know. For the sake of the viewers, I have to.
I'll take it.
Just
here's the sandwich.
All right. How does the ice cream taste, guys?
Come on. There's a nice focus square thing.
Good. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
There's Liam's.
There's our little sandwich we're going to be trying.
These are really good. Is it good?
Tastes exactly like a strawberry sugar wafer.
It does.
Yeah, it actually does.
Exactly.
I don't like the cream.
That's why I said it's a little bit weird. That's why I didn't want to try it in the first
place. Can I have that sandwich? Nope. Already called it. But no, Memphis is the guest.
You a big boat. No. We're doing another one.
I called it too. So what, on the telephone?
Can I have that one?
That is...
Alright, so that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for the ice cream cone portion of it.
Give me that
so we're going to pause here for a second. We're going to get our table here cleaned up. I'll be back with you with the other one. Alright everybody, welcome back to part 2 of our Japanese sweets. Poppy poops.
Japanese Popin Cookin.
Popin Cookin, which actually sounds kind of German, like has been pooping or something like that. But anyway, that's enough of the idiocy on my part. Wife, take it away.
Okay, so we did the previous one was the ice cream treats, and that was a little weird. The general consensus on that was it was just...
The taste was a little funny.
The taste was weird.
Yeah.
But generally, it's
Baby
I
agrees.
think it would be a really good thing for like kids to do. But anyway, so this one is more of a gummy-ish style treat. Open it up and my hands are still sticky from the...
Move down a little bit with that. You're out of frame.
Zach, give me the scissors. My hands are still sticky from the... Wait, hold on. Got it this way. So here's
Gotta come down a little bit.
Here's your... Right here?
Yep.
Here's your mold for your different kinds of fruit gummies. There's strawberries, and it looks like some kind of little fun stars type things, and a lemon wedge. An orange and lemon wedges and stuff like that. Then you have the different colors for your you have an icing pouch, and this pouch is for the pastry part of it, and then these are the gummy flavors for the mold that you'd use there. And then you have your pastry style bag. I'm not quite sure how we're going to figure this one out because I've never seen one like this before, but that's that. And then your stir, the little stir, your 2 biscuits for the one dessert tart. And this is where we're going to be mixing all the different flavors
Compound.
and stuff. So we'll figure this all out, and then we'll
be right back with you for tasting.
Yeah.
Stick around. Hey, welcome back to the last segment of this video. As you can see, we got our gummies all done. That's what those turned out to be. We had to mix up the components in here.
This is the icing. This is the gummy. This is where you mix the gummies for here, and then you shovel it in with this part of the stir. You stir it with this end, and then you shovel it in with the shovel part of this scoop that they give you. We're going to have to scoop in the icing into this pastry bag that they give you. This pastry bag is different than the other one, which I've never seen this kind before, so, but I'll figure it out. And then we put the icing on the little cookies, and then put some of the gummies on top of the icing and make little tarts. One thing with this kit, this is the other part of it that didn't work very well for me, and it's probably going to take me getting another kit to like really practice. I could still keep practicing with this kit with the leftover mix I do have. They give you enough of this mix to put in here to make several of these 2 shapes. This is supposed to be part of the tart to make on the box, like the little cakes like right here. You're supposed to put this in the microwave like this. When you're done mixing it up, you put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds. And it really didn't quite congeal the way it should have for me to be able to take it out, like to pop it out and then mix another batch in and then be able to add it to this. So I'm not even going to test this one out because it didn't work out too well for me. It's going to take some more practice. Because I did this without, with just the pictures and with my own guesswork because of it all being in Japanese. So I'll let the kids try the gummies, and I'll make a tart with the 2 biscuits that they give you for the tarts. I'm not even going to really use the pastry bag. I'm just going to scoop the icing onto the tarts. Doesn't have to be pretty or fancy or anything. Okay. And then these are supposed to just... These congealed pretty quickly. I guess you're just supposed to pop them out.
That's that, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
It's like that. Look at that.
That's cute. There's one of those. Now these ones, the gummies worked pretty good. They were easy. They mixed well. They congealed like they were supposed to into gummies. So there's one tart. Can you see?
Yeah, you're good there.
That's one tart. And I'll let my son Liam try that one. I want to try the other tart. So I'll give the other boys
the
here,
gummies.
The gummies to try. Here is an orange slice. See, if they come out pretty good.
Yeah. There you go.
That's
right.
that's the orange slice. Which flavor do you want?
I like the cracker.
Here's a berry. See that good?
Yeah.
How does the tart taste, Liam?
It's good. Yeah, I like bread. Can I have bread? Mom.
I'll make another tart here. They pop out, like I said, they pop out very easy. And here you could try an orange slice.
Okay.
See, these are the little orange wedges. There you go. How do they taste?
That was weird.
It was weird. What about you, Zachary?
Yeah, they taste weird. It's like the inside of where it's like
a really like
jelly, like
it's jelly.
Well, it's supposed to be like a gummy snack.
Really jelly.
This tastes like a cracker I had in MRE. It honestly does. I don't know what MRE, but it honestly does.
Here's one of the little tarts.
Then down. There you go.
Here's one of the little tarts you would make up with it. It's a huge mix of different color, like different flavors going on. But you want to try? The gummies aren't bad.
I'm good on
here, I'll
those.
try some.
The orange is good here, Zach.
Orange? Okay. An orange one.
Yeah, try it.
Ooh, they're
Try
bit
some more.
wet on
Eat
the
that.
outside.
And then
We like a wet gummy. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not like a firm gummy. They're like a very wet gummy.
and then there's this big one
And
right
a
here.
decent flavor, decent orange flavor.
Here's one of the big ones that
Can I have it?
That's a big goober.
Poker thingy.
you can make the.
We got a big snot wad.
Can I have it, Mommy?
You just have a
No, I'm gonna. The texture's weird
Yeah, I know.
on the gummies. The texture's weird. The flavor's good. I think the texture's weird.
Yeah, the
but
flavor was pretty good.
The
but
flavor's really good. The flavor's there. They got the flavor spot on. The texture's just a really, just a bit weird. I would think that, well, my two daughters aren't here tonight. They're with my mother. But I think my 4-year-old and my 6-year-old would have a blast with this.
Absolutely.
If you have boys, mine are just excited to try to eat it, but not with the whole making process. My girls would be happy with the whole
Everything.
with the whole experience. So I mean, depends on how your boys are. If they're like mine, or but overall, I think that this was pretty good. I'm kind of disappointed that this didn't work, but I said maybe with some practice I could get the whole entire kit to work. But the taste of the gummies are really good. It's the texture that's off. But
All right.
overall, this was a good experience. I think it's pretty neat.
Well, on that note, folks, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. As always, please subscribe, like, comment. We're going to be back with more standard MRE related content, but we're also going to be throwing in some additional content like this.
We have 2 more
With-
pop cookins to do
with
that require microwave.
various Asian, even European, Middle Eastern, even candies and
Yeah, we have
cookies and things like that. So
We have a box of Turkish.
we're going to
sweets.
be intermixing our standard MRE content with this kind of food content as well to kind of just change things up. So stick around. Hopefully you enjoy this content and videos we're putting out there. And as always, stay safe out there, maintain your social distance, and we'll see you on the next video.